Good morning students, welcome to LP Savani Riverside School Daboli Surat, Standard 8, Chapter number 3, Understanding Quadrilaterals. In previous lecture, we learned about exercise 3.1. We begin with exercise 3.2. Question number 1. Find x in the following figures. First of all, see this figure. There are two interior angles. There is M and N, and three external angles which are 125, 125 and x. So with the help of these angles we want to find the value of x here. Okay, we take one equation. Equation is 125 plus m is equal to 180, because there are interior and exterior angle. Sum of these two angles are 180. So m is equal to 180 minus 125. It gives 55. Okay. Then next, 125 plus n, it gives 180. These two are both also exterior and interior angles. In this way, we can find n is equal to 180 minus 125 is equal to 55. In this way, I found that m and n are previously 55 and 55. So exterior angle x is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So x is equal to m plus n. Here I found the value of m and n and put that value in this equation. So in this way, x is equal to 55 plus 55, it gives 110. Okay, in this way you can solve any equation or find the value of x in the polygon. We take another polygon. It polygon have 5 sides, 1 2 3 4 and 5 sides, and 5 interior angle and 5 exterior angle. So with the help of this we want to find the value of x. We begin with the pair of exterior angles. Sum of angle of a pentagon. Here this polygon have 5 sides, so I take n is equal to 5 in this equation. Sum of angle of pentagon, so 5 minus 2 multiplied by 180. 5 minus 2 multiplied by 180, it gives 3 multiplied by 180 is equal to 540. By linear pair of angle, here linear pair of angle are 1 plus 90. 1 plus 90, it gives 180. Then 2 plus 60, it gives 180. In this way, 3 plus 90 is equal to 180. 4 plus 70 is equal to 180. Plus 5 plus x is equal to 180. These 5 are our equation. Adding 1 to 5 equations, I can find the value of x. First of all, x plus 70 plus 90, 60 plus 90, it gives 540. So x plus 540 plus 310 is equal to 900. So after giving the simplification of this equation, x plus 850, it gives 900. So x is equal to 900 minus 850. In this way, after giving simplification, x is equal to 50, which we want to find. Okay, so this is our final answer. In question number 2, find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon. Here one polygon have 9 sides, so 9 side, here sum of angle of regular polygon is equal to n minus 2 multiplied by 180. So n is equal to 9. So 9 minus 2 multiplied by 180, it gives 7 multiplied by 180, it gives 1260. So each interior angle is equal to 1260 divided by 9, it gives 140. Each exterior angle is equal to 180 minus 140 is equal to 40. Okay, so in another way, 15 side I take 15 side of the polygon. Sum of exterior angle of A is regular polygon is equal to 360. I just put the value of n is equal to 15 in the sum of exterior angle equation. Okay, so each interior angle, this is the formula of each interior angle, which is sum of interior angle upon number of side. So here sum of interior angle is 360 divided by number of side, which is 15. So in this way, after giving division, 360 divided by 15, it gives 24. Okay, so in this way, by using sum of angle of regular polygon equation and interior and exterior angles equation, you can solve any kind of polygon problem. Okay, let's question number 3. How many sides does a regular polygon have? If the measure of an exterior angle is 24, let number of sides is equal to sum of exterior angle upon each interior angle. So is equal to 360 upon 24, which gives 15 sides. Okay, here 15 sides. Here in this way, with the help of number of side. In question number 4, how many sides does a regular polygon have if each of its interior angle is 165? So number of sides be n. So exterior angle is equal to 180 minus 165, which gives 15. Sum of exterior angle of a regular polygon is equal to 360. We know that the exterior angle of a regular polygon is 360. So here angle is 15 and the number of sides be n. Okay, number of sides is equal to sum of exterior angle upon each of interior angle, which gives 360 upon 15 is equal to 24. In this way, by using the equation of number of sides, you can find any number of sides, and by using exterior angle sum, you can find the sum of each and every equation. So question number 5 is in your homework. It is easy and it is same like question 3 and 4. Let's begin with question number 6. What is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon and why? So sum of all angle of a triangle is 180. We all know about that. The sum of all angle of the triangle is equal to 180, which gives x plus x is equal to 180. So the 3x is equal to 180. So x is equal to 60. In this way, by using the sum formula for the triangle, you can find the value of interior angle of the triangle. Let's another example. We can observe that the greatest exterior angle is 180. 60 is equal to 120. Okay, so we can observe that the greatest exterior angle is 180 minus 60 in the equation. Okay, there are basically 4 equations used to solve the regular polygon problems. First of all, the equation of sum of exterior angle of a regular polygon, where you can put a number of sides in this equation and find out the exterior angle sum. Okay, another equation is each interior angle. So equation of interior angle is sum of interior angle upon number of side. So जो sum of interior angle है उसके डिवाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ साइड्स करोगे तो आपको क्या मिलेगा, ईच इंटीरियर एंगल की वैल्यू मिल जाएगी आपको. इन नेक्स्ट द नंबर ऑफ साइड्स, तो नंबर ऑफ साइड्स है, नंबर ऑफ साइड्स की जो वैल्यू आपको फाइंड करनी है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा, सम ऑफ एक्सटीरियर एंगल अपॉन ईच इंटीरियर एंगल. तो इन दिस वे बाय यूजिंग दिस इक्वेशन यू कैन फाइंड number of sides, which is sum of the exterior angle upon each interior angle. So 360 upon 24, it gives 15 sides. This is the formula of the interior angle, sides, and let's for the exterior angle I used 180 upon 140 because total number of exterior angle is 180 and I cut interior angles sum from the exterior angle. In this way you can solve the equation and only focus on the figure. Okay, here figure is the half solution of the equation. If you know how to solve the figure and how to assume the angles of the figure, you can solve any kind of polygon problem. Okay, in this way you can find the any quadrilateral or any polygon solution easily. Okay, thank you so much.